the role and the expectations that are placed upon women by society, by media, etc., while maybe not overtly influencing them, are certainly a subtle influence in certain expectations from what you see both on TV, what you hear from the people around you, from the generations above you. All of those things, I think, influence what a person, not only women, but a person feels that they're capable of.
You see, societal norms and expectations and guidelines, they're not written anywhere. It's not spelled out, it's not taught explicitly. This kind of gets imbibed in us without our knowledge.
These preconceived notions can greatly affect the fields that women think are suitable for their life pursuits.
Traditional ideas about the responsibilities of men and women were shaped in a different age, a different world almost. I think there are a lot of ideas about how men and women are supposed to behave that's ingrained in us.
What educational institutions cannot do, media can definitely do. It has the power to change public perception of the common force, especially towards society, towards women.
A lot of people have grown up watching this kind of media, so they've been kind of molded by these ideas of what men and women are supposed to be like.
Women generally are asked to try and not take up a night shift, for example, or give up plum postings, give up key assignments.
When it comes to education for women, people tend to see it more like a bare minimum checklist that needs to be ticked off.
With respect to sharing household duties and domestic chores, a woman is tied to the kitchen. She likes it or not, she has to do it.
Roles are to be shared, and they're not defined by a gender, whether it's career, whether it's household chores, whether it's parenting. As a man, my strengths might be in the kitchen. And in fact, in my household, I am the cook.
I think it is very important that men support women and women support men. Let's not forget that men have questioned the societal norms, challenged it, and that is why we've come to this level.
Historically, men have been the purveyors of gender roles.
We can begin with paying a conscious attention to any unconscious biases that are integrated in the very fabric of our society.
They need to be advocates without being asked to do so. The battle is not one against the other, it's one for the other.
Embracing an environment that empowers a broad spectrum of expression really curates people to be their most authentic self.
If both genders come together to support gender equality, gender role agnosticism, progress will be made much faster. The idea of freedom is what brings true happiness. It's important for each person, man or woman, to celebrate those people and to recognize the women in their life. If we all do that, we'll make a lot of progress as far as celebrating women internationally.